Hi Cancer, welcome to your reading for November. I excuse my lateness. I've been battling a really bad fever. I'm feeling a lot better today, so I figured let me get these bad boys out to you guys. So we're going to start Cancer on the 11th of this month with the new moon happening in your 5th house of pleasure and fun and romance, happening at 19 degrees of Scorpio. And it's going to be coupled here with the sun and Mercury. So a lot of your communication, a lot of your focus is going to be on what makes you happy, Cancer. If it's your children that make you happy, is it the things that you enjoy to do creatively that make you happy? Is it your pastime? Is it your lover? Is it love relationship? Is it flirting? What makes you happy? This new moon is going to set that new intention. You're really focused on it. You're really trying to communicate that with people this month as well. But new moons are also private moons. So it's something that you're really going to be probably setting new intentions on to change in a private matter before it really gets expressed in the full moon. On the 12th, Mars and Venus couple in your 4th house of home. So any activities in the home, you'll have a lot more energy, a lot more love, a lot more Venus is also charm. It's also social. You can also be having a lot more people come into the home or fixing up the home, around the home, really looking at your home life, your family, your relationship with mother, your roots, your foundation, really really having a lot of yin and yang energy, balanced energy with that, really trying to balance out the home and work things out with that. Neptune goes direct in your 9th house on the 18th. So any of you Cancers that want to travel, that want to change certain philosophies or think about going back to school, Neptune has been going retrograde. So you've been realistically thinking about this part of your chart. And Neptune is going to put some rose-colored glasses back on. But at the same time, in this retrogradation period, you were able to look at the way that your philosophy, even religion, you're going to be looking at this a little differently with Neptune going direct. On the 20th, Mercury goes into your 6th house along with Saturn. So Saturn is here in your 6th house and it's been there for a little bit, for 2 months now, really making you look seriously at your work and your health and your daily routines, how you go about your day. And Mercury comes here, so you're communicating that. So any of you that want to probably go for a job interview, this would be a really good time for that as well. Really communicating, being more vocal, really talking more at work, or expressing yourself at work too, for some of you that are not looking for work. But also with a more seriousness, like you're understanding more that this is very serious. Your health and your work, your daily routines are really important to you, and how it affects you in the long term really does take a toll on your body and your state of mind as well. And the sun comes here on the 22nd, so your focus goes there. A lot of energy towards that, towards that area of your chart. And on the 25th, Cancer, full moon in your 12th house of undoing. And the 6th and the 12th, they speak to each other. So you're going to have Mercury communication there, and you're going to have that beautiful sun beaming on that 6th house of yours, Cancer. And then that full moon in your 12th of undoing, the way that you get in the way of yourself, the addictions that you have, the hidden house, the private matters of our life that we really don't like to express to people because we're probably embarrassed about them as well. So the full moon in your 12th house is going to really help you eliminate certain things. If you're a smoker, you want to stop smoking, this is really good for that. With Saturn here, it's helping you understand how health now is such a big part of your life with your work. And then on the 26th, we have Saturn, this aspect that I was talking about earlier, and the aspect in corporations that I was talking about in the video earlier this month. You have Saturn in your 6th house, having a really a conversation of tension with the planet Neptune in your 9th house of travel and philosophy, and the bigger, like, asking yourself questions of why. This is the house that you really ask why things happen. What is the structure of this? So this aspect is really going to be your duty, your responsibility with your work and your health, and some tension here with the way that you travel, your way that you're thinking, or your education, you getting an education, a higher education, on a college level. Like, how has there been tension there? It's going to be really more of like illusion versus reality. So I would really advise that you really stay grounded towards the end of this month. The energy is going to be really kind of like up in the air, not really knowing what's really grounded. So just really look out for that. This is going to be the first of 3 conversations that Saturn and Neptune are going to be having in your 6th and 9th house. So a real big focus on the health and your work and your routine, and then traveling and your philosophy. So we're going to really talk more about that as the months progress in more detail. But I hope that you enjoy your November. I'm feeling better, so more videos will be out as well.